Howdy everyone, it is your buddy BP. It is June 29th, 2016, Wednesday morning, which means that it is Armsday. Sorry about missing last week's Armsday. Very busy week for me. And sorry if this video is out a little late too. I've been trying to change around my schedule, trying to hit the gym and all that stuff early in the morning before I do stuff like this. So I'll be getting these videos out a little later than I've normally been. But enough about that. I have my packages for the week. Let's see what the gunsmith has for us. First is the Saros AR 41 auto rifle. The first one has SLO 19, SPO 26, and SRO 41. Its perks include casket mag, perfect balance, single point sling, reinforced barrel, and take a knee. The second one has SLO 19, SPO 28, and SRO 41. Its perks include oiled frame, fitted stock, single point sling, small bore, and outlaw. The third one has SLO 19, SPO 28, and SRO 41. Its perks include casket mag, high caliber rounds, lightweight, hand-laid stock, and hidden hand. I'd say right off the bat the second one impresses me a bit. Of course, you got your fitted stock for extra stability, and you can use your small bore to get even more range and stability, though it is at the expense of magazine size. Outlaw's a pretty nice way to keep your reload speed up as long as you're landing those precision kills. But the third one, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, you can get hand-laid stock to max out the stability, but wow, that range just gets completely demolished. Pretty brutal. Of course, you can use casket mag to get some extra ammo there, and you have your hidden hand for improved target acquisition. But if I had to choose between these three, I would prefer the second one. Up next is the Judith D hand cannon. The first one has fast draw IS and steady hand IS. Its perks include relentless tracker, who's next, snapshot, explosive rounds, and reinforced barrel. The second one has quick draw IS and steady hand IS. Its perks include surrounded, spray and play, snapshot, explosive rounds, and small bore. The third one has quick draw IS and sure shot IS. Its perks include crowd control, who's next, snapshot, explosive rounds, and reinforced barrel. The Judith is a very interesting hand cannon, but the perks here on these selections, they don't impress me too much. I guess I kind of like that second one. You got that mix of spray and play. You can use small bore. You'll have a reduced magazine size, but spray and play will save you. And plus you get some extra range and stability, or you can just run with explosive rounds. Explosive rounds are fine. Surrounded isn't really that useful of a perk. A very nice hand cannon. I kind of like the base stats, really high impact, really high range. You got to be careful with the other ones with their perks because it'll just demolish the stability, which will make landing successive shots very difficult, especially if you're going for headshots. I might hold on to this package for another week just because I kind of like this build for this hand cannon. And I don't see them give away Judith Ds very often, so I think I might hold on to mine just so I can get that perfect roll. But if I had to choose between these three, I would go with the one with spray and play and surrounded. Up next is the LYUDMILA-D pulse rifle. These are HAKKE pulse rifles, so they fire an additional shot in each burst. The first one has GB iron and LC ranged. Its perks include last resort, rangefinder, single point sling, hand loaded, and injection mold. The second one has GA post and LC ranged. Its perks include surrounded, Zen moment, high caliber rounds, hand loaded, and injection mold. The third one has SC hollow and LB assault. Its perks include danger close, rangefinder, single point sling, hand loaded, and injection mold. I don't find any of these rolls to be too impressive, but if I had to go with one, I would go with the second one for that combination of both Zen moment and injection mold. For a pulse rifle like this, especially one that fires in a 4-shot burst, I would recommend getting as much stability as you can just to help you control the kick, because there is a bit more kick to these pulse rifles than there would be in other normal pulse rifles that only fire in 3-shot bursts. Still not the most impressive roll. If you really want a nice Lewd Melody, I would recommend holding on to it for another week. But if I had to choose, I would go with the middle one. with both Zen Moment and Surrounded. Up next is the UFFERN HC4 hand cannon. The first one has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Luck in the Chamber, Quick Draw, Injection Mold, Danger Close, and Icarus. The second one has Fast Draw IS, Steady Hand IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Luck in the Chamber, Snapshot, Braced Frame, Life Support, and Danger Close. The third one has Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, and True Sight IS. Its perks include Army of One, Snapshot, Injection Mold, Danger Close, and Icarus. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of range in these hand cannons, but if I had to choose one, I would go with that middle one again. I like the brace frame. You can get maxed out stability. It'll cost you magazine size, but that only means that you get Luck in the Chamber more frequently. And of course, life support is actually really nice. I have a few weapons with life support. Of course, it doesn't always come to your rescue when you need it, but it's nice to have, and it does work. Works fairly often enough for it to be a serviceable perk on a weapon. I wouldn't bother with Danger Close, though. All around, I think there's some pretty nice selection of perks on this one. It's just a shame that the range is so low. But if it was up to me, I would go with the middle one. Up next is the UZUME RR4 Sniper Rifle. The first one deals void damage. It has Condor SS2 and Falcon SS1. Its perks include Army of One, Single Point Sling, Injection Mold, Eye of the Storm, and Battle Runner. The second one deals solar damage. It has Condor SS2 and Aquila SS4. Its perks include Army of One, Single Point Sling, Rifled Barrel, Mulligan, and Unflinching. The third one deals arc damage. It has HAKKE SS2 and Falcon SS1. Its perks include Army of One, Quick Draw, Reinforced Barrel, Exhumed, and Battle Runner. Again, if I had to choose, I would go with the middle one. I like the perks better. Of course, they all have Army of One, which is fine for a weapon like this. So, and of course, the scopes aren't too bad. Aquila, it's a bit more long distance, but well, yeah, it is a little bit more long distance than I would prefer, but it does have highlighting abilities, which is good. I wouldn't bother with a Rifled Barrel. I would prefer maybe something like Single Point Sling, but the other perks are okay. Unflinching is fairly nice, though I would prefer it in something more like a primary weapon than I would in a sniper rifle. And Mulligan used to be useless, but I believe they buffed it recently to make it a bit more viable. And you definitely would like Mulligan on something like a sniper rifle. You definitely wouldn't want to be missing your shots in PvP where ammo is pretty valuable. So yeah, it's not the most impressive roll, but if I had to choose, I would go with the second one that deals solar damage. And finally, we have the SUROS DIS-47. I still have this thing. The first one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SPO-57. Its perks include Casket Mag, High Caliber Rounds, Unflinching, Speed Reload, and Rifled Barrel. The second one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SPO-57. Its perks include Oiled Frame, Fitted Stock, Rangefinder, Snapshot, and Injection Mold. The third one has SLO-19, SPO-28, and SPO-57. Its perks include Casket Mag, Hammer Forged, Unflinching, Snapshot, and Reinforced Barrel. No nice full auto one, unfortunately. If I had to choose, again, I would go with the middle one. I like the fitted stock, I like the injection mold, you get some bonus stability, and of course you get some rangefinder to mitigate that loss of range that you have with the injection mold. And of course you're going to use rangefinder because it's a scout rifle, it's meant to be used at long distances. And of course the scopes aren't too bad. Of course you have your highlights enemy targets, you have your improved target acquisition. Some pretty nice selection. It's not full auto, but as far as the non-full auto variants of this weapon goes, this is not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all. Next week's weapons include the OMOLON COCYTUS SR4 Scout Rifle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The HAKKE Judith D hand cannon. the HAKKE Lewd Melody pulse rifle, the SUROS PDX-45 pulse rifle, and the SUROS JLB-42 rocket launcher. And that just about does it for this video. Sorry if it took a little long for me to get this video out. I've been pretty busy as of late. What are your opinions on this haul we got for Armsday? Let me know in the comments section. I try to respond to as many people as I can. And don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed the video or if you found it helpful in any way. Your support means a lot to me. And as always, y'all be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.